Hello, guys. I wanted to talk to you today about stop accepting labels that others try to put on you, even if they're coming through, maybe from like a trying to be empathetic place or assuming things. Because all people who assume things is not always like a bad thing, right? They may try to see for myself personally, I'm kind of like off to myself and I don't really um, entertain my immediate or extended family that much. But that's just because we stay, from a far distance. We've grown apart over the years, like many of you have. We have different interests. It's just what it is. When you're younger, I've had very good experiences with extended and immediate family. A lot of support, a lot of love, a lot of good memories. But as I've gotten older, just like you guys as well, I chose to live a different lifestyle. You find your own family, you forge your own family unit. It's a family tree, right? So you have the family tree, and you have the seeds on the family tree. I was a seed that the wind took away, and I became my own tree, right? So it's not this black sheep thing. I don't receive that. Let's look up the definition of what a black sheep is, because I'm not a sheep to begin with, okay? That's why I have lionesses on me. All right. So let's look up black sheep. It means a member of a family or group who is regarded as a disgrace to them. Let's look up disgrace. It means dishonor, loss of reputation or respect as a result of a dishonorable action, vilification, disrespect, scandal, or condemnation, right? And condemnation means expression of very strong disapproval. So, that doesn't really, you have to look at the definitions of things, especially when people try to project things off into you. I don't feel like that. I have no hard feelings towards my extended or immediate family. They have their lives and their partners and their children, and I have my life and my children, right? And sometimes you'll congregate together at what they call family reunions or birthdays, and sometimes you don't. A lot of my family stay in different states, different cities. After probably about, with some of them, 12 or 13, you're going through high school. We don't go to high school together. I never went to college with any of them. I've been working, and then I started having kids. A lot of them never met my kids' fathers or any, not that I know of. I didn't introduce them to them. So, I just started living my own life. So that's not the black sheep, okay? That's considered someone who is a disgrace. That means condemned, to express strong disapproval of. And I don't see how you can disapprove or be labeled as that, as someone that's taking care of their children and just doing the best that they could do. So if that's anything that has been spewed out towards me by people that I have a biological link to, I have not been around them. I wish them the best. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's busy. And then the pandemic, the pandemic hit. You might call and talk to them. Sometimes you just grow apart, and everybody in my immediate or extended family, just like you guys, or family friends, right? Ex-family friends, whatever people, as former associates. I don't like the word ex too much, like former. That means you're not the present. They have a right to make the decisions that they choose to make about who they want in and out of their life. And I do as well. And I release them. I've already released them. So I'm not the black sheep. I don't receive that. And I hope that you don't receive that either. Like, that's like trying to label someone, because sheep are considered dumb, right? And most sheep are whites, which we assume, and we actually, relate white with like being pure and beautiful. When, nobody in my family or your family is pure or perfect, right? Okay. All right. So then it's like black. It's like over there. Like, you can't be excluded for something that I never tried to be a part of. I don't go to family reunions. I don't call them. I don't know where a lot of them stay. I just don't. I might hear word of mouth and I'm happy for them, but I don't know them like that. They're not my friends. They're just people that I had a former beautiful childhood with, and now that I'm older. So if they have anything to say about me, I'm not around them. So they're assuming, I guess, which is weird because I'm not around you. So don't receive that definition of black sheep. I am definitely not a disgrace. I am definitely not condemned or a scandal or anything like that. Or have not been disrespectful towards them. That's what it means, okay? So you guys have a wonderful day. I'm not a black sheep, and you are not either, okay? Stop listening to all of that crazy stuff. Have a good day. Peace.